All right, buddy. Oh. I'm gonna have to fire him and rehire him, I think. I think that's the issue here. Because I can't assign a desk from the desk itself. I have to assign it over the dude. Unless I can do it in the hiring thing. But I can just fire him and hire him again, I'm sure. Unless there's like a menu to do it in. I might just park my bike over here, I think. Because then I don't have to ride over the... Alright, well, it's alright. We have enough money anyway. We can do that. Okay, she's sleeping. I think I can't assign, right? No. Hold on. It's still a little low. That might be a little high now. There we go. Let's see, link worker. Fire, and then rehire that guy. And then he should be... Yeah, there he is. Alright. And you can have that one. Boop. She can have the green screen. Alright. So we should... honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just get another one of these desks for the next guy, because that seems to be the best space-wise. And then we can put another dude here. We can put another guy up here. I don't know how much space we're gonna need, but... Alright, let's get started on the next setup. And then we'll hire Carla. Next. Let's see. Okay, we need monitors. We're gonna get her 2 monitors. We're gonna get her... that camera, because that's fine. We're gonna get her... Is there a reason to get this one? Not really, right? They can all just have this one. Ah, we can try. Whatever. We have enough money. She gets the girl gaming chair. She gets the wire grip basic. She gets the glide master. She can have that mouse pad. She can get that microphone. Doesn't need a pool. Doesn't need that. She can get this desk. She'll get the 50 router. Doesn't need a lamp. Doesn't need that. I think we got that for the dude, right? She can have that too. Get that cooler. Graphics card, HDD, motherboard, PSU, RAM. Doesn't need more than 32, for being honest. And that's it. Were we hiring again? Lisa B. Carla L. We'll get her Carl. E. A. L. Alright. Which reminds me. Can I can't even put this up here. I can put it up there. Why? What's the difference? Oh, it's the curtains. Huh. I have an idea. You know, it's like we're all a big happy streamer family. Yeah, that works. Looks tacky as shit, but whatever. That will be the desk. Mousepad down right away. That looks correct. Dude, we got our we're gonna make so much fucking cash. It's gonna be insane. So is the salary a one-time thing? I haven't like gotten a bill for these dudes. Salary 3,000. Or does he just like, is it like the money you get from him from streaming is just like the money it shows but subtracted? I really don't understand it, honestly. I don't know, I don't understand how it's calculated. Or maybe it is a thing where like it's monthly or something like that, and it only ever shows up like a couple of, you know, like you have to sleep and then you have to, yeah, like go to sleep and then it'll show up as a bill at some point. I have no fucking idea. It's kind of cryptic about it, honestly. But I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, that's the RAM. I was gonna say, why do I have another keyboard? That's not a keyboard. Nice. Okay. Time to hire a bitch. All right. Oi. Okay, hello there. I don't like you. So that's mine. That's yours. You know, now that I've seen her, I feel like it's a little bit in bad taste that I picked these letters this way. But I'm not really sorry. What's your deal? How much money did you... That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. 5K, I can live with that. How much money have you made? Okay, well, you're not here that long, so... We're also making decent cash. Okay, so we have how many people left to hire? 2 more streamers. Okay, so we can fit 2 more streamers in here pretty easily. I'm not gonna do that right away. Or should I? I wonder. Trying to think if there's a reason to get one of them already or not. We have 18K. How are we on bills? Backer income is not over 10. Yeah, right. YouTube earnings. Do we have a stream that needs to be uploaded still? See, that's my question at this point. Should we just... Because the thing is, though, I don't think that's going to work because I have to invest in the new setup, too. So we should stream, and then after that, we're going to collect money from everybody, and then that's how we're going to keep going. Oh, whoops. Me. What do you want? Still not interested, buddy. They're really trying this. The problem is I don't care because the streams make so much money for me that there's like literally no reason to resort to this. Okay, let's see. Stream is currently closed. I understand that. Yeah, the camera can't go that far. I should put it more towards this edge of the desk. Why did I close that? All right, now. If I put it like over here, that should be fine. Yeah. And then let me just really quickly... I can't use the app if I'm sitting down. There. 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 Let's go take a shitty pissy. All right, how are you doing? I'm in a good mood. That's good. I'm in a good mood. Great. I'm hungry. Hope I can find food around here. Should be okay food-wise. 2 pizzas there. 4 pizzas here. Yeah. Should be alright for now. Okay. Time for a pool stream. Let's go. That one. So yeah, now we're back to the business. I'm guessing, I don't even know, like, what are we gonna do? I guess really the only thing that is left to do is like wait until we have enough cash to, you know, bring in the 2 new guys, and then that'll have to be it, I suppose. I don't know if we get an achievement for that, but I'm assuming. Like I said, I think there's definitely some merit in this game. I think they're doing a pretty good job at or they've done a good job so far to implement what they have. I think it's still kind of too low quality to warrant the purchase. I think, like, I bought it, obviously. I think if I don't know, this playthrough has made you think about playing it, this is kind of one of those games that it feels like it was created so that people would stream it, and then it would get traction from that, which is fine. You know, you can make games like that and have them be entertaining. I think the big problem is that there's just currently not that much to do, and I know this isn't an old game. This has been around for a minute. This has been out for a minute. But like, what I meant is this has been out for only a minute. I don't know. I wish there were more. I wish there were more to do. I wish there were more to actually interact with properly. And I know you can... excuse me. And I know you can say that, like, oh, well, you're not doing the streams that have, like, the more active mini games. That's really only the dancing and the gaming stream, and both of them, like, they're boring after 5 minutes, right? With this, okay, I can sit here, I can talk about stuff. I have to sometimes click a thing. But in general, it's not... There's not a lot that's, like, super involved. And so I wish that as this game continues in development, they add more interaction, right? I would really like more interaction in general. That would be very cool. But we'll have to see. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna see just what we're doing, and then you're finally gonna have to stop. We'll see, right? We'll see what they do, we'll see what they add. In general, though, it's been a fun ride so far. And I don't want to end it, like, immediately right now, but, you know, once we get the 2 other dudes, and maybe the room painting guy, there's not, like, a lot left, right? And I would like some sort of overarching goal that isn't just sit here and do 5 types of streams with, like, 8 other people in the house. It's not a necessarily a bad thing in the regards of it letting you do what you want, because it is fairly open. Like, I could just be out there doing delivery jobs all day. That's entirely possible. But the truth is that, like, once you've gotten to this point where you've got a bunch of other people also making you money, you're in the best house or whatever. Like, there's not really a reason to keep playing. And I understand that that's sort of the, you know, like every game has to end, even if they're like endless games, basically. You know, I do want to tackle Minecraft, for example, but with Minecraft, for the limiter is less so what's possible to do in the game and more so what can I creatively come up with. With this, it's like, well, there's not a lot I can do. You know, like, at a certain point, it's just going to be over. And there's not going to be more to deal with. There's not going to be more to do. But it's alright. Alright. We'll figure it out. I'm confident. You think you don't have muscles. Right. Another streamer who uses OPS. I mean, what else would you use? I have to say, like, looking back at everything, Streamlabs is good. I think OBS was still the best choice. It's a little less user-friendly, maybe. In general. It like, Streamlabs works virtually the exact same way. There's a few things that are a bit different. But I think OBS had a lot of the options that you had, or a lot of the things you could do. The menus were a lot more there we go. The menus were a lot better to work with. Streamlabs kind of has this problem in some areas where some of the options are in like a very, very strange place. It's like the ability to have 2 audio tracks is an advanced option and not like a simple option. It's like, okay, well, fine. Weird. Why would you do it that way? Seems counterintuitive. Doesn't seem very, very user-friendly. For users who already know what they're doing anyway. Like, for a person who, you know, this is their first time using, like, a streaming software. Yeah, you know, like, I get it. They might not get it, and they might appreciate the simplicity of just going like, oh, okay, simple setup. Like, sure, but I mean, let me work with the thing that I want to work with. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old man complaining. That's probably what it is. Still, I like Streamlabs. I like it. It looks nice. It's not terribly difficult to use. It also shows me a couple of things that I don't see in OBS immediately, or that I would need plugins for in OBS. So I can live with it all. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, show me the money. Did not get either of the good... Oh, I did. Never mind. Mystic flower cookie, please. Don't topple over, you dick ass. Sorry, I'm just doing the gacha right now. Because I have like a shitload of crystals, or diamonds, or whatever the fuck they're called, in this game. Right. That one. Couldn't remember how to do it while I'm doing it. Thanks. Thanks, game. No amazing costume, just stinky normal ones. That's alright. Oh, I can do another one. Let's go. Also all stuff that I already have. It's alright. This is good content. Maybe I'll cut this out. Maybe not. Maybe you'll get to listen to me do cook your own kingdom shit. It's not like I can really speed this up anyway. I'm curious how much cash we've made from the others. Maybe I'll check that out in a second. Alright. That's it, we're done. Oh no, what am I paying for again? Oh, Crunchyroll. That one. Your dance is starting to affect people. In what way? The inflatable pool is unnecessary. Yeah, you don't even see it, dick fuck. Christ, how many fucking things did we get? There we go. 16,000 in donations again. And that's just us. I don't even, I want to know. I'm fucking curious about how much everybody else made. See, now I really got to think about like 2 more games that I want to play for the English stream recordings. Because for German, I already have an idea. We're gonna probably try that out in the upcoming week. You know, recording that in the upcoming week. See how that goes. If I... And then, like, you know, as things go on, my idea is most likely to, you know, upload... Because the way that the schedule works as of right now, and I don't know if I talked about this in a previous recording session, but the way that the schedule works right now is that we're having one video on Tuesday, one on Thursday, and then a stream on Saturday. Except when I can't stream. But I'm kind of thinking if I should, you know, have Monday and Wednesday, or sorry, yeah, Tuesday and Thursday is English videos, and Monday and Wednesday would be German videos. I think that's kind of the way I want to do it. Seems like a not a terrible idea. And then, you know, we're still gonna have a bunch of different playthroughs going on at the same time. Depending on how many, the idea will also be to like upload maybe one of each week, or what I would personally prefer would be, you know, 2 videos a day. Not 2 videos a day, 2 videos on each like respective recording day or uploading day. So you'd have, you know, like 2 different English playthroughs, 2 different German playthroughs. And then those would always be like, you know, one would be uploaded earlier in the day, the other would be later. We'll see. We'll see. That's the overall idea. Because I don't want to, like, if I upload one episode every day of like one playthrough. Is that the chat making those noises? I don't have enough energy to do either of those. If I upload one episode every day of a playthrough, that's just going to mean that the playthrough is going to be done super quickly. And so I'd rather have, like, separate things, right? And then that way, you'll always have to wait, but there's also other stuff coming out. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it yet, but... Alright. So, how much did you make? 6K. That's not bad. How much did you make? 5K. Also good. How much did you make? 4K. Decent. We are now at a whopping 58,000. So we can easily get at least one more setup. How are we on food? Okay, we can definitely order... We have 2 pizzas. So 6 fit in here. We can order 10. I think 10 should be correct. Nope. There we go. 8 skill points, so we're a little ways off of being able to get this one, but with, you know, us then going for quantity over... Well, I wouldn't even say it's quantity over quality, I would just say that it's like... We have more streamers who make a decent amount, but then at the end we'll have a lot of streamers that make a very, very good amount. Come on, buddy. Nice. Good job, you fucking asshole. Does food even actually go bad in this game? I'm guessing the fridges are just there for the aesthetic and to not have food lie around like we did that one time. That reminds me, did we ever... No, we did take the bathtub pizzas with us, I remember. What's funny is it kind of automatically gets pushed into the fridge, but because the game is stinky and stupid, it will not like explode out and we still have enough space to put everything in there. So if they get hungry, we're stocked up. Should we get the golden toilet? Should that be our goal? I think that would be funny. Not that it would do a whole lot for us. Anyway. Is that the bed? Why is it making that noise? Aliens? I don't know why it's doing that. It's bothering me though. I agree. Alright, let's see. Monitors. 2. Cameras. That one. Computer cases. Titan Shell Max. Chairs. I don't know who we're getting. We're gonna get the girl, whatever. Keyboards, mice, mouse pad. You can have this owl one. Microphone. Pool, you don't need that. Painting, you don't need that. Desk, you're gonna get the cool one. Routers, you're gonna get the 50 one. Lamps, don't need that. CD-ROM, don't need that. CPU, you're getting that one. That's on sale too. You'll get that cooler. You'll get that graphics card. Get that HDD. You'll get that. You'll get that. You'll get this. Other than that, we don't really need anything, I don't think. Could be it. Was it Lisa B, I think? We'll get a L-I-B lib. Damn dirty liberals. Are two of them sleeping? Yes. What did I... So now it's not doing it anymore. So is it just her? Also, she changed her hair again. That's really interesting. They have different, like, they have different styles and shit. That's actually really, really interesting. They did put, like, some thought into all of this. I will say. There's a good amount of like, detail to this. It still feels like a massive asset flip. I don't know. I've played other simulator games that feel even more higher quality. I don't know what to tell you. Or that feel higher quality. This one, you know, like it has that cheap game vibe. It can't really escape that. I'm sorry to say. Don't yell. There. I know everybody has the same setup, but like, kind of the name of the game, isn't it? I mean, why wouldn't you just pick the same thing that's already worked, right? My setup isn't like super far off from, for example, my new setup anyway, from what my sister's setup is. Just like as an example. Like small differences. I have a better power supply. Is that the one I bought? Well, that's not gonna work as a thing to put both on, but... Nice. This is working out just fine. Pocket. Pocket 2. 2. Down. Grab you. Come on. There we go. I love how shitty I am to everybody. Like, nobody gets their full name. Except for me.